Hey, how you doing today? I'm Sean with Optimum Nutrition.
Nice to meet you, Sean. I'm Flynn.
Flynn, good to meet you. Nice to meet you. I noticed you got a shaker bottle here. As a manager at Gold's Gym, I'd imagine working out and nutrition is pretty important to you.
Of course. You know, I'm in a gym every day of my life, so of course I do work out every day, and I try to hold myself to a different standard so everybody here working out in the gym, you know, has somebody to look up to and maybe work towards. I want to set a good example, you know.
Right.
So you being with Optimum Nutrition, you know, I know y'all are a great company. What do you think you can bring to Gold's Gym here?
Well, Optimum Nutrition here is you have an example of the protein powder box. It's one of the #1 proteins in the world today. Known for its quality, its effectiveness and all that, and that's something that Gold's Gym prides itself on, part of Gold's Gym's mission statement.
Right.
And we feel that we'd be good partners because we both have the same goal in mind to be the best.
Right. So, you know, what are you going to bring to our mission? What are you going to offer our customers that, you know, that maybe other places can't offer?
Well, first off, I mean, is it frustrating just kind of losing members to Fitness Connection and other gyms like that? And what kind of dynamic do you want to create to minimize that?
It's very frustrating. You know, of course, I pass a Fitness Connection on my way home every day, and I'm seeing 2, 3, 4 cars in the parking lot that I used to see in our parking lot every day. And you know, as a manager, I feel like I'm failing right now. So I'm definitely looking for something new, a new dynamic to maybe bring, you know, a healthier, a higher quality protein and everything to our gym to, you know, keep us #1, because of course that's where we want to stay.
Right. So what's going to happen if we don't, you know, bring that new dynamic of protein for customers to use that you were talking about?
Well, and you know, I hate to say it, but it could, those 2, 3, 4 cars could turn into 10, 11, 12, even more. And once that happens, we're going to be at #2. We can't afford to lose that many customers to compete in gyms, and certainly we don't want to see that happen here at Gold's.
Sure.
How, like, I know you say Gold Whey Standard is a great product. How is that going to keep me #1?
Well, Optimum Nutrition makes their protein in the USA, and with that, there's a lot of regulations on what kind of ingredients you can put into the protein and all. With that, a lot of other proteins manufacture theirs outside the United States, and with that, they can put heavy metals and other things that, through research, has shown is not healthy for the body, is detrimental to it over time. And with making the protein here in the United States, it ensures that quality, which then gives better performance and ultimately is a better, healthier protein.
Right. So, and of course, we both know there's lots of proteins made here in America, and they have to follow the same regulations and whatnot. What makes y'all above them, maybe?
Well, bodybuilding.com, if you ever heard of it, it's the largest online retailer of just kind of nutrition supplies. I'm sure you probably do deals with them as well. And we've been on bodybuilding.com through voting of our peers and all that. We've won Best Protein in America for 3 years in a row. Or excuse me, not 3, but 8. So multiply that, 5 more years. 8 years in a row. And you know that over the course of 8 years, a lot can change in the market, in the nutrition world. And being able to hold that for 8 years in a row speaks volumes about our brand of protein on top of the quality that we make it in the United States.
Okay, well, you know, that's very impressive. So I'm going to go take this to some of my managers, and I look forward to getting back with you.
Yeah, can I hope to hear back from you early part of next week?
Look to hear from me on noon on Tuesday.
Noon on Tuesday. All right, we'll speak then.
Thank you. Good afternoon. I'm John Alton with Stay Smart.
Key Winthrop, the fraternities here on campus.
Nice to meet you, Key. I see you got a Buccaneers lanyard here. You're a Buccaneers fan, I take it.
Oh yeah, I've been a Buccaneers fan since I was young and in the glory days.
Of course. Well, I know you're happy about Lovie Smith coming into town, taking y'all ship.
Yeah, we've done pretty well in free agency. We're hoping to transition that into the regular season.
Right. Well, I hope that all turns out good for you. I know y'all are ready for a winning season down there in Tampa.
Definitely.
So tell me about Spring Rush here.
Spring Rush has been going well. A few of the freshmen haven't been doing quite as well academically as we would hope. Their grades aren't quite where we want them to be, and we're just kind of looking for, you know, what can Study Smart bring that kind of helps get that grades better.
Right. Well, of course, Study Smart is a tool that makes studying far more effective and efficient for people. What Study Smart is, it's a software that you download onto a computer, and then people that you want to access it, you give them an access code. And everybody has a different access code. They're able to download past tests, notes, quizzes, anything like that they think might help, you know, a member of the fraternity, help them out in studying and whatnot. So basically what it is, it's just it's an online cloud that you're able to access at any time, anywhere, you know, and you're able to upload stuff and that kind of stuff. I heard you say you have a GPA requirement maybe. What might that be?
Yeah, we do. We currently have a 2.5 GPA requirement, and like I said with Spring Rush, some of the incoming freshmen, it's brought the average down for our fraternity for about 2.4, so it's a little bit lower than it needs to be for them to be in there, and we want to keep those freshmen in there for the full time they're in college and be a part of our fraternity, not have to leave because of academics. So we're looking at something to help out with that.
And of course you don't want anybody to leave, and I can personally guarantee that if everybody in your fraternity buys into the Study Smart and uses it the way it's supposed to be, then it's gonna raise you that 10th percent to a 2.5 and keep you there for years to come. It'll help. It'll bring everything. It'll help them from, you know, reading a textbook for 2 or 3 hours, and it'll cut that in half. Maybe they skim the textbook and then they can use this website and the materials on it for that extra 2 to 3 hours, and just prepare them a lot more for the test and allow them to apply the concepts they read about to test questions that may appear on their test here.
Yeah. So in other words, it kind of helps them with similar questions, so they kind of get an idea of how the test looks.
Right.
So how is this exactly better than Cooper's? Because we've used that in the past, and only recently we've been having the GPA issues.
Okay, well, Cooper's is a great website, and I'm not going to knock them. They have some good things, but the difference in us and them is anybody can, you know, they can access that. So, you know, our thing here at Study Smart is, why would they access, you know, why would somebody in your business class go upload a test that's going to help somebody else that may be a, you know, a potential person that's trying to get hired at the same business as them? Why would they help them get through college easier? But if somebody in the fraternity was to upload it, they would say, you know, this is gonna help, you know, my brother stay in the fraternity, and it's gonna make our fraternity stronger and help the community more and that kind of stuff. So they'll of course, you know, come right home from the test and download that, or come home and type their notes up and put right there so it's easy access for other people to use.
Right. So I really like what I've heard. I'm gonna bring this back to the fraternity brothers tomorrow, Friday, and talk with them about it.
Okay, well, you know, we're both busy guys here, and do you think I could maybe hear back from you first of next week?
Yeah, by the end of the day, Tuesday, you'll hear back from me regarding a decision on the product.
Well, I sure do look forward to hearing from you Tuesday. I sure do appreciate your time.
Pleasure talking to you.
Yes, thank you.